Genesis chapter 1, 1-5. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was without form and void, and darkness was on the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the waters. Then God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. And God saw the light, that it was good. And he divided the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. So the evening and the morning were the first day. Imagine a world shrouded in darkness, waiting to be awakened. And in the silence, a mighty voice whispers, "Let there be light." With the simple words, the universe transforms. Light bursts into existence, painting the cosmos with radiance and warmth. It's the first step in a grand design, a profound moment filled with promise and possibility. The sun, a glorious beacon created to shine upon the earth, is a testament to the grandeur and might of its creator. With a core temperature reaching a staggering 27 million degrees Fahrenheit, it offers us both light and life in abundance. Our planet circles the sun at just the right distance. Here, water stays liquid, temperatures remain gentle, and life finds its foothold. Earth was placed with tender care, thoughtfully balanced to welcome and nurture all forms of life. Sunlight is far more than warm. It's the heartbeat of our planet. It fuels photosynthesis, the magical process by which plants create oxygen and food. With every sunrise, sunlight stirs the wind and guides the dance of clouds, shaping the weather that nurses fields and forests. Without this daily gift, Earth would be cold, barren, and still, unable to sustain the vibrant life that fills its valleys and shores. Imagine for a moment a day without the sun. Darkness would blanket the world. Temperatures would plunge, and the familiar rhythm of days and nights would disappear. Life depends on sunlight. Without it, plants cannot grow, animals cannot thrive, and the cycles of nature come to a halt. The sun's presence brings order, vitality, and hope, a daily renewal of creation's promise. Light is a wondrous form of energy, a ripple in the fabric of space, traveling at nearly 186,000 miles per second. It belongs to what scientists call the electromagnetic spectrum, a vast range that includes radio waves, microwaves, and more. Yet it's visible light, the gentle rainbow that falls upon our eyes, colors our world. Each sunrise paints skies with gold and pink, filling our souls with awe Our eyes are miracles in themselves. They capture light's gentle waves, translating them into color and shape. Cones and rods within our eyes send signals to our brain, which weaves together images of beauty, meaning, and emotion. Every blossom, every face, every twinkling star, these are gifts we perceive because of the sun's faithful light and our wondrous ability to see. As you rest tonight, consider the sun not just a star, but as a loving gift placed in the sky with purpose. It nurtures, heals, and sustains. Its light is a gentle touch, a daily reminder of the Creator's care. Through the sun, we are warmed, nourished, and inspired to seek the beauty and goodness in all creation. Now, may your dreams be gentle, your rest be deep, and your spirit be comforted by the warmth of creation's light. Genesis chapter 1, verses 6 through 8. Then God said, "Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters." Thus God made the firmament and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament. And it was so. And God called the firmament heaven. So the evening and the morning were the second day. Our Earth's atmosphere is a truly remarkable creation. Unlike any other planet in our solar system, it is uniquely equipped with life-sustaining oxygen. This precious element, vital for all known forms of life, is held close to our planet by the mysterious force of gravity. While there is no exact boundary line between the atmosphere and space, the accepted standard is about 62 miles above Earth's surface. If you drove that distance on the ground, you might see a change in scenery. But travel that distance straight up, and you'll quickly find yourself in an environment inhospitable to life. The atmosphere plays a crucial role in maintaining pressure, enabling liquid water to exist on our planet. Water, essential for life, is found in abundance in various forms, from the oceans to rivers, lakes, and even underground reservoirs. This perfect balance allows ecosystems to thrive, providing habitats and nourishing all living beings. One of the critical functions of the atmosphere is to warm the earth and keep temperatures within habitable ranges. Without this natural insulation, our planet would be a barren, icy wasteland. The atmosphere's various layers work in harmony to ensure that temperatures are suitable for life. Now, imagine you are floating gently above the earth and carried by a soft evening breeze. You slowly begin to rise up through through the layers of the atmosphere. And at every level, you discover a new chapter in the story of our planet's protective blanket, each one with its own special purpose and personality. As you float gently above the earth, clouds drift past you. Their shadows slowly glide over the quiet fields below. Hear the rustle of leaves in the breeze, the gentle patter of evening rain on rooftops. Hear the distant call of crickets beginning their nighttime song. The troposphere extends up to approximately 12 miles above the Earth. This layer is where most of our weather occurs, and temperatures range from an average of 62 to minus 60 degrees Fahrenheit. It's the layer that directly affects our daily lives. As you rise further, sounds become softer and are more rare. You are entering the stratosphere, where a calm hush is broken only by the far-off whoosh of a jet passing gracefully above, leaving a thin, snowy trail behind. The sky deepens into a tranquil indigo, and sunlight softens as it filters through the protective ozone. Smooth clouds stretch in gentle layers, and you can almost hear the silence, punctuated by a faint hum of distant engines and the gentle flutter of your own heartbeat. The stratosphere stretches from 12 to 31 miles above the Earth. Here, temperatures vary between minus 60 and 5 degrees. The stratosphere houses the ozone layer, which absorbs and scatters ultraviolet solar radiation, protecting us from its harmful effects. Temperatures rise as one moves upward through the stratosphere. This is exactly the opposite of the behavior in the troposphere in which we live, where temperatures drop with increasing altitude. You continue to rise into the mesosphere, where the world grows quieter, and the only sounds are the faintest echoes from below. Feel the cool air wrapping around you like a light blanket. Look up and see the meteors, tiny pieces of space rock streaking silently across the darkening sky, leaving sparkling trails that vanish in a blink. Listen and hear the gentle sizzle as they burn up far above, like soft fireworks you can only see but not hear. The stars are beginning to appear and twinkle quietly in the stillness. The mesosphere lies 31 to 53 miles above the Earth. This layer experiences extreme temperatures ranging from 5 to minus 184 degrees. Temperature decreases with height throughout the mesosphere. Rising further, everything becomes peaceful and still. You are entering the thermosphere, where the air is so thin it carries almost no sound, just a soft, endless hush. Far to the north, ribbons of green and pink shimmer across the sky, the northern lights, dancing without a sound. Notice the satellites drifting silently by, their paths steady and calm, glinting like tiny stars against the inky blackness. The thermosphere exhibits a vast temperature range from a minus 184 to a scorching 36,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Despite these high temperatures, the air is so thin that it wouldn't feel hot to a human. This layer extends from 53 to approximately 400 miles above the Earth. Although this layer is considered part of Earth's atmosphere, the air density is so low that most of the thermosphere is what we think of as outer space. The Space Shuttle and the International Space Station both orbit Earth within the thermosphere. As you rise into the exosphere, the air fades away. Satellites glide smoothly, their lights blinking gently as they send silent messages back to Earth. The darkness here is soft and endless, wrapped in a peaceful quiet that feels both vast and safe. Look down and see our little blue planet glowing softly in the night. The exosphere is the outermost layer, stretching from 400 miles to 6,200 miles above the Earth. It's where the atmosphere merges into space. Here, particles are sparse, and it's the realm where satellites orbit our planet. Not all scientists agree that the exosphere is a part of the atmosphere. Some think that the exosphere is really just a part of space. As our imaginary journey comes to an end, and as you drift off into sleep, let the story of Earth's atmosphere remind you of the quiet strength and care that surrounds us. Each layer is like a soft blanket covering our world, keeping life safe and sound. It's not just science, it's a beautiful design, a nightly comfort as you rest under the watchful sky. Now, may your dreams be gentle, your rest be deep, and your spirit be comforted as you continue to marvel at the divine masterpiece that is our Earth. Genesis 1, verses 9 through 13. Then God said, "Let the waters under the heavens be gathered together into one place, and let the dry land appear." And it was so. And God called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of the waters he called seas. And God saw that it was good. Then God said, "Let the earth bring forth grass, the herb that yields seed, and the fruit tree that yields fruit according to its kind, whose seed is in itself on the earth." And it was so. And the earth brought forth grass, the herb that yields seed according to its kind, and the tree that yields fruit, whose seed is in itself according to its kind. And God saw that it was good. So the evening and the morning were the third day. Imagine the earth beneath you, not just as solid ground, but as a marvelous and layered world carefully designed. Deep at its center, the earth holds a solid core of iron and nickel, glowing with warmth, stretching 759 miles thick and reaching temperatures of nearly 9,400 degrees Fahrenheit. This core lies far below, between 3,000 and 4,000 miles beneath your feet, guarded by a swirling sea of liquid metal in the outer core. There, temperatures rise to nearly 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit. And every moment, molten iron slowly becomes solid, making the core just a touch larger each year. The mantle, 1,800 miles thick, made of strong minerals like magnesium and silicone, surround all of this. It too carries warmth, ranging up to about 6,000 degrees. The Earth's outermost shell, the lithosphere, is up closer to us. It is where we walk and plant our gardens. The lithosphere stretches about 20 miles beneath the continents and 5 miles below the ocean's floor, with temperatures gently cooling from 32 to approximately 900 degrees. Even the deepest places we have ever explored, like the Imponeng gold mine or the Kola super deep borehole, reminds us that the Earth's strength and warmth are always there, quietly supporting us. Now picture a small seed in the palm of your hand. Inside, there is a tiny sleeping plant waiting for its moment. Its outer shell is a gentle guardian, keeping it safe and snug. When the soil is moist, the air is warm, and the light is just right, the seed awakens. From within, the little plant reaches down with a tender root, seeking water and nourishment. No matter how the seed is placed, the root always knows to grow downward, anchoring itself in the earth. Then a small shoot stretches upward, searching for the sun, eager for the light. Each seed carries a little pack of food called endosperm to feed the young plant until it can make its own food from the sunlight. Tonight, let your worries rest, knowing that like seeds, we grow at our own pace, nurtured by God. Given time and care, we too will bear the fruits of our spiritual journey. As you drift towards sleep, remember the wonders of creation, from the center of the earth to the smallest seed. Reflect God's wisdom and power. His design is all around and within you. Now, may your dreams be gentle, your rest be deep, and your spirit be renewed as you continue to marvel at the divine masterpiece that is our earth. Sweet dreams.